Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. It is Friday, happy Friday, which means it is another full coverage Friday video, and I'm going to be reviewing a viral foundation that you guys have been asking me to review for a few weeks now, or at least since it came out. It is a fairly new foundation and I'm so excited to be finally reviewing it. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Join our family. Also, if you enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you want to follow me on any other social media, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, you can look in the description. All that information will be down there. So if you want to see what foundation I'm using today and how well it covers, how well it wears, how long it wears, then just keep watching. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna prep my skin really quick. I'm gonna go back to using my favorite primer, the new POREBLEM Prime Essence from Touch and Soul. So I'm gonna go in with this today. It's very hydrating. I do have dry skin, so prep according to your skin. Okay, now I'm going in with the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Primer, just in my larger pore area. Alright, so now that the skin is nice and prepped, we're going to go ahead and start with foundation. And I'm finally using the KVD foundation, the Good Apple foundation. I got the shade Medium 054. This is the packaging. It's gorgeous. It's so beautiful. Okay, we're going to go in with a sponge and a brush. Sponge on this side, brush on this side, just to see the different finishes. Both are from MORPHE. This is the the new MORPHE sponge. I don't know what it's called, but it's like the microfiber one. And then this is the MORPHE M439 brush, which is what I always use. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and jump straight in. I'm going to dip my sponge into the foundation like this and then apply it. I'm gonna try apply a really lightweight layer because I've seen videos where like people build it up too much and it's like super like cakey and oily at the end of the day. Holy crap. So we're gonna do it very lightly. And I'm just patting it in. The shade is actually pretty good. Wow, okay. Good job, Zoey. Picking out a shade online. I did buy this online, by the way. Oh wow, the coverage is phenomenal. Most people I've seen use this foundation have used the brush that comes with it, the KVD like foundation brush. I'm not doing that. I'm using what I have because I'm not gonna buy a whole new brush just to use a foundation. So using what I have. A little goes a really long way. I haven't even dipped back into the foundation itself. I'm just still using what's on my sponge. Okay, so that's one layer and it covered like 99% of stuff. I do see a few of my darker spots like right here and right here poking through, but that's really it. I don't see anything else. So I'm gonna build it up just a teeny tiny bit in those two areas. It feels really lightweight. Doesn't really feel like I have anything on my skin. Okay, if you need like full coverage, this is where it's at, guys. This is probably the most full coverage foundation I've reviewed in a really long time. But okay, so that's it built up in the two areas that I needed to build it up a little bit. It looks so good. Anyways, I'm gonna go in with this side with the brush. Oh my god, like wait. Wow. Okay, so that's one layer with the brush, and again I went in super light-handed with it. I don't want it to be too much, so I do see it a teeny tiny bit, but about 99% was covered. I feel like it gave me the same coverage as the sponge did. Obviously I could have put more product on, but I don't want to put a lot of product on because I don't want it to wear bad. So I'm just gonna build it up in the little areas that I need. So this is the foundation built up on both sides. It looks gorgeous so far. I really like the coverage. I think it's beautiful, but I don't know how I feel about it on my texture yet. Let me go ahead and do the rest of my face to see what I think, but I'm gonna give you guys a close-up really quickly so you can see what it looks like just fresh on my face. I feel like it's emphasizing my texture. I don't know, you guys be the judge of that. Okay, so here's my full face. Here's the sponge side of my face. And the brush side. I'm completely done with all of my makeup, and it looks gorgeous. There we go. Everything looks gorgeous sitting on top of it. I like this foundation so much right now. Like, it looks so freaking good. I did end up setting my whole face very, very lightly with the DERMABLEND loose setting powder. This is just the original translucent powder. It's my holy grail. It's the best setting powder if you have dry skin. And then I set my face with the MORPHE luminous setting spray. But other than that, like, it's just gorgeous. My makeup layered on it really, really well. Sorry, I'm holding my camera right now. My makeup layered on it really well. It looks really good. I am very, 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 very happy right now. I hope it wears well with just how I went about doing my makeup, but we'll see. I'm gonna wear this for as long as possible. It's 10:35 right now. Started doing this at like 9:45. Okay, so here's my full face. Okay, here is the sponge side and the brush side. So far so good, so I'll see you guys tonight. Okay guys, I am back. It is 8:15 at night. I put this on at 9:45 in the morning. I've had this on for about 10.5 hours. As you can see, I am a little bit dewy, which I don't mind at all. I actually really like that about the foundation. I think the foundation still looks so incredibly good on my skin. There is a tiny bit of creasing like in my smile lines, but for the most part it looks pretty good. Also, because my oils did surface a little bit, I do have a little bit of my pore showing, but not terribly. It's not bad at all, and it's something that I could touch up easily. But yeah, the rest of my face looks so good. Although I would prefer to spot conceal under this, because I feel like on my darker acne spots it kind of came off, like it kind of transferred. So for those spots in particular, which aren't very many, I would rather spot conceal, which I would spot conceal my whole face anyway so that I wouldn't have as much foundation on. But I think overall it just great. This foundation is supposed to be a very hydrating foundation, so I don't think that oily skin people are gonna like this foundation at all. I think if you're dry like I am, or combo, this is so good, like so good. Like the coverage is amazing, the match to my skin tone, perfect, just perfect. It wore all day long, 10+ hours. It's still going strong, which is so nice. I feel like it looks heavier in the areas that I put concealer on top of it. So like I put concealer right here, and then on my chin. My chin did kind of rub off because my son kept like messing with my face. Not terribly, but there is like a little bit of missing. Oh, it did kind of settle into my nose right here. I will say that it did settle right here. Honestly though, I don't usually wear foundations for this long, so I think for the amount of time that I did wear it, it did wear pretty well. Yeah, I'm gonna give you guys the info on the foundation really quickly. I got mine on Ulta's website. They are in stock on Ulta's website. They've been out of stock on Sephora. They've been out of stock in store. So if you're trying to look for it, I would suggest going on Ulta's website or their app. So they are sold out on Ulta's website as of right now of a lot of, or all of the light shades, but from medium to dark, they still have those shades. So if you're in like my shade range or higher, then check out Ulta. So it retails for $38. It is kind of pricey, but it is a high-end foundation. But honestly, there are many foundations that are much more expensive than that, so I don't think it's a terrible price. But yeah, you're gonna invest in it if you're gonna get it, because it's a little pricey. But I do really like it. Even for the price, I really like it. So it comes in 40 shades, which is a great shade range. It is vegan and full coverage. Either you're gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. I've seen good reviews on it. I've seen terrible reviews on it. So it's just whatever you prefer, but I really enjoy it. I'm gonna give you guys some close-ups so you can see what it looks like on my skin. Okay, so here's a full face view. Again, ignore my eyes, ignore my eye. It's terrible, I know. So you can see it did kind of rub off on like my darker spots. And my chin looks questionable, but again, my son was messing with my face all day long. But this side looks great. Okay, so you can see also, you can see some buildup right here around my nose. It's not terrible. I could fix it, but just giving you the raw view. And then a little bit of settling into my pores. Again, something I could fix, but giving you the raw views. And a little bit of, a teeny tiny bit of creasing in my smile lines. Not a lot though. But yeah, so this is the sponge side of my face. So the sponge side is the side that kind of rubbed off on my darker blemishes. And then the brush side. Okay, overall, I really like the foundation. If you have dry skin, definitely recommend trying it out. I think it wore really well. It wore for a long time, a really long time. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep using it. Love the shade. Like, the shade is so freaking good. But yeah, I'm very happy with this purchase. I do like it a lot. So yeah. Is it worth the hype? Yes. Yes, it is. It is worth the hype. That's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any foundation recommendations, if you have any foundations that you want to see in the future, just let me know down in the comments. Yeah, that's all I have to say right now. That's it. Good night, guys. I love you. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.